Amidst the never-ending turmoil of her life, Katie Price once again faces a major turning point. This time, it's not just a new romance or a controversial plastic surgery, but the decision to leave England and move to Dubai, a luxurious, sunny place, and also full of promise for a new beginning. At her peak, Katie was a name that dominated headlines. Her estimated net worth at one point reached £45 million, thanks to advertising deals, best-selling books, and numerous reality TV shows. But that glory didn't last forever. After many setbacks, Katie has declared bankruptcy twice, most recently in 2024 when she owed over £760,000 in taxes. From an icon of wealth and fame, she fell into a spiral of debt and financial pressure. Currently, Katie is trying to rebuild her income through documentaries, collaborations with the photo agency Backgrid, and especially the OnlyFans platform. However, under a debt repayment agreement, she is required to use 40% of her OnlyFans earnings to pay off debts, which extend until February of next year. In addition, expensive cosmetic surgeries, breast augmentation alone is said to have cost £84,000, have further strained her finances. A source revealed that these difficulties led Katie to decide to leave the UK. She felt she was too heavily indebted and constantly scrutinized and criticized by the local media. Maintaining a life in the UK with an unstable income became too much for her. Therefore, she chose to move to Dubai, living with her new husband, Lee Andrews, who is doing business there. Katie and Lee's relationship blossomed quickly. They met online, quickly met in person in Dubai, got engaged, and married shortly after. For many fans, it was a shock. This was Katie's fourth marriage and ninth engagement. Those close to her believe she is always throwing herself into relationships, yearning for a partner, and finding it difficult to live alone. Katie's family is reportedly very worried. They fear she won't listen to any advice, that moving to Dubai will keep her in the media spotlight, and that the relationship will create more pressure and strain family relationships. Another big question is what will happen to her children. Junior and Princess are grown up and have their own lives. But with Harvey, her 23-year-old eldest son who has multiple disabilities such as autism, Prader-Willi syndrome, and visual impairment, the story is not so simple. Harvey currently lives in an independent support facility with 24/7 care. According to sources, Katie will not bring Harvey to Dubai because she doesn't want to disrupt her son's stable environment. She plans to fly back and forth frequently to see her son, believing it's the only way for her new marriage to have a chance of lasting. Dubai, with its brilliant sunshine and glittering glamour, seems to symbolize everything Katie is looking for: a fresh start, a cleaner, less stressful chapter in her life. Both she and Lee are reportedly encouraging each other, saying there's no reason to dwell on the past. For them, it's the excitement of new beginnings, but is Dubai truly the answer? A refuge from debt, pressure, and past mistakes? Or just another chapter in a series of impulsive decisions that Katie is all too familiar with? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear: Katie Price is still searching for love, stability, and a chance to start over.